Okay. So, before I kind of thought this might come, so I went and checked really quick, and yep, sure enough, we got a new trailer for Fire Emblem Heroes. It's new heroes. We've got Ganglot, whatever his name is, who is I guess she was supposed to be Hell's handmaiden or something. Anyway, new heroes rearmed Ganglot. So she's a rearmed hero. And I don't know what the main banner is. There's nothing, no information in the main banner itself, so this will be a complete total surprise. Ganglot starts first, but probably end on a sad hero. Death anew.
I am Ganglot. I am the new ruler of the realm of the dead.
Doesn't she kind of resemble Air? Arcane Downfall, quick post day 4.
Traitorous.
What? Oh, it's Harden! We finally get the original Harden.
Captain of the Knights of Aurelis.
Oh. Coyote's Lance. He started with the Silver Spear in the original game, but he also, did he wield?
Is that
No, Mercurius was in fact wielded by, yeah. Is that Elise?
The Fire Emblem is bestowed upon a true champion.
Yes, it's Elise!
One we
No, it's Nina!
the power to
Why did I think of
save
the...
world.
Okay, so it's Nina. Hopefully you have Elise, too. She looks kind of... Yeah, she's a demo. So Ascended who? Who do they make Ascended? Not bad. It better be like something more. That'd be stupid. Or even Tiki. It's Tiki. Oh, come on! Why waste on Tiki?
I can stay here with all of you, can't I?
No, it can't be. So, it's gonna be a Grand Hero Battle. It's not... We already have Garneth. We already have Macalus. We already have...
I'm angry.
Who else could it be? Prince Nina, Harden, Embla, Ash. Okay, I didn't see anyone else there. Alright, let's go ahead and check the skills, but also we'll check and see what this says. We do have to choose to be a rare hero because she had an arcane weapon. But I was looking at and going, she's a brand new character, but she's rearmed. Like, what? How can you be rearmed if you haven't been armed yet? I don't know who it could be, so I'm guessing it's just gonna be a random. See, this is themed after the original. Let's see. Notifications. Mathis, huh? Okay, Mathis. Who's Mathis? Wait a minute. Okay. He is initially enlisted in Master Army against will, later defects from Arthur and his sister's urging. So that's why he says it's Mathis' sister to Lena. Yeah, okay. So he's just a basic cavalier that shows up early in the game. So nothing too special there. Alright, Arcane Downfall. A special trip conquer -1. Start combat if you use AC grade goes 20%. Grants +5 stats, all stats to do during combat. Pokemon can follow attack. Grants special clone call charge +1 per attack. And when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restore save to unit. Special column charge +1 per attack. Quick Ball Stay 4. If you use HP's greatly equal to 20%. Wow, she has three tier 4 skills. If you use HP's greatly equal to 20% at start combat and foe initiates combat, quickly reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat by 20%. Was the original quick supposed to stay higher than that? Like 50%? 25% at start of combat and foe initiates combat. Reduce damage from foe's first attack during combat by 20%, and you makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So usually it's just guaranteed follow-up attack. I think it's 50%. Maybe it's 95%. But now it's 25%. It's pretty good. That's pretty low. So Harden. Coyote's Lance. Third Sparrow. Third Sparrow is pretty good. Attack speed near trace 3. So that's a new combo. Attack and speed. Plus can't remain +1. Start special trigger clone count -1. At start turn, if the unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +6 and the following effects to unit and carry during 3. At start turn, if you is within 3 spaces of an ally, 3 is actually pretty good. That's a good distance there. Grants attack speed +6 and the following effect to unit and cavalry allies within 3 spaces of the unit. So not only will he get it, he also gives it to allies within 3 spaces. But only cavalry allies. If you initiate combat, you make a guaranteed follow-up attack. If you initiate combat within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +60 during combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40%, and deals damage equals number of spaces from start position to end position of who initiates combat times 3. Attack speed +60 during combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40%, and deals damage equals number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat. Interesting. So, okay, so if they only move 1 space, then it only affects them by 3, and if they don't move 8 spaces, then nothing happens. So that's actually, you want to get them away from the enemy as much as possible. He also needs to be within 2 spaces of an ally if he's being attacked. Okay, so Nina's going to be pretty basic. Respite Plus. Grants defense res +2 and inflicts special charge -1 and foe per attack. 2 allies and 2 spaces of unit during combat. That's not that great. It's just a basic passive effect. It doesn't even... It's a basic passive effect to allies who are nearby. Oh wait, this is staff. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So it's not a stat effect to enemies, but it will affect foes. It's stats that it's given to allies, which will then inflict that on the foe. All right. Awoken Breath. Speed Res FEH 4. Speed Res Bulwark 3 all together. This is ridiculous. Sorry, special trigger clone count -1. Against dragons. If you within 3 spaces ally, grants +5 to all stats to you during combat. Special clone charge +1 to you per attack during combat. Neutralize foes bonuses from skills like Fortify Rally during combat, and also if foes attacks can trigger their special and use res greater foes res. If like special clone count +1 on foe before foe's first attack during combat. I cannot make sense of all this. This is just ridiculous. If you use 3 spaces ally, grant speed res +7 to unit during combat. And if unit special is ready or unit special triggered during combat, unit special is ready or unit special triggered before or during his combat, deals +5 damage during combat. Except when dealing damage with area effect specials. And when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restore sanity for the unit. Foe's range equals 1, can't move through space adjacent to unit. And foe's range equals 2, can't move through space with a 2-space unit. Inflicts speed res -4 on foe during combat. Grants +4 to all stats to allies with 2 spaces during combat. If used in 2 spaces an ally reduce damage from area effect specials by X%. X equals 0 adds 2 spaces of unit times 40, max 8%. Oh, that's area effect specials. Grants +4 to all stats during combat and reduces damage from foe's first attack by X%. So number of allies in 2 spaces of unit times 20 is max 40. So if there's 2, you get 40. If there's 2 or 3, you get 40. So basically, area effect specials are can be reduced up to 40%, up to 80%, and regular attacks reduce up to 40%. That's interesting. Usually these reductions don't affect area effect specials, but she actually gets that reduction done. So that's interesting. Princess Nina. Yeah, they didn't have one here. Then this is the final battle against Emblu, who is a... Is she an infantry beast? I thought she'd be a flying just... She's with the same weapon as, Oh, Elise is showing up! I missed this! Elise is showing up! I was like, is that Elise? Well, no, it's not Elise, because Elise is, has blue hair, but here she is, Elise, all-time princess, all spears, not 4-3 and 4-star new hero. I was hoping to, like, you finally add Harden. I'm like, okay, maybe add Elise. Elise has been waiting for so long. And I'm like, okay, here's it. No, it's Nina. That's Nina. Okay, so I guess not Elise, and we're not getting Elise then. No, here she is. Here's Elise. She's so pretty. Elise always gets thrown that sick because she barely shows up in the original game, but she's Marth's older sister. And yeah, that's about the arcane. That's about the arcane skills and everything. So you can inherit skills from the rearmed hero, and also you can even inherit their weapon, which is unusual for a proof weapon. And if you do inherit, you don't lose the hero. You just can't inherit again. So yeah, that's it for this banner reaction.